everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy and having a lovely day. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I do K-pop as well as pick a card readings here on YouTube. So for the last few weeks, I have gotten so many requests to do a reading for Jennie of Blackpink and Taehyung of BTS. Some of you guys are here from the video I posted of Taehyung last year, mentioning that there will be a rumor spread about him in May 2022. Or you're here from Jennie's video where I mentioned the same about her, and I actually didn't realize that I did until you guys mentioned it to me. I really appreciate you guys and I don't want to disappoint you, but if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I always say that I'm not going to divulge too much into personal lives out of respect for them and for whomever I do a reading about in the future. And because of that, I'm not here to confirm or deny any rumors that are going around about them. The point of this reading is to see if there is a friendship between Taehyung and Jennie and how the energy is, as well as how they view one another. If you guys are interested in the tarot cards I use in my readings, or would like a private reading for yourself, or would just like links to my social media accounts, you'll be able to find them in the description box below. But yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean a lot to me. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the reading. Okay guys, so as usual with my friendship readings, I always like to start the reading by seeing first whether or not they're actually friends, and second, what is the energy that surrounds their friendship. And so first of all, I can definitely see that there is a friendship here. In fact, I see that the friendship has been cultivated for quite a long time with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. But I don't think this is surprising, right? Because I do feel like with a lot of the artists in the K-pop industry and things like that, I'm sure they're all friends. So yeah, so this is just confirming that there is a friendship there. It's been cultivated for a long time, and the friendship feels very grounded, very safe. As you guys can see, there's a lot of pentacles here, earth, very strong foundation. It feels very safe to the point there. I do feel like they've been friends long enough, like I mentioned, right, that there has been a lot of different changes and a lot of different chapters to their friendship. So there's been moments where maybe with the Four of Swords they didn't really communicate that much with one another. There's moments with the Two of Swords that they don't see eye to eye, they're not able to agree on the same views and things like that. But despite all that, because of this strong Pentacles energy, this very grounding energy, it does feel like whatever happens, you know, you have those friends, right, where sometimes you lose touch with them, but once you talk to one another, it feels like no time has passed. And that is the same with Taehyung and with Jennie. I also see here that with the lovers, I do see that they are very, very compatible. And I'm not just talking about love, because the lovers can appear for friendships too. And I see that with the lovers, they have very similar views on things. I can see that they're both very hardworking, but they are really focusing on putting themselves first this year. They are people that are very creative, imaginative, as you can see with the artists. They're very, very, very creative, but at the same time, they're both grounded in reality. So they have the means and the hard work and the determination to make their dreams come true because of that. So because of that, they are very, very similar. I do see that. And yeah, very, very good energy between them. So now let's focus on how Taehyung sees Jennie and how Jennie sees Taehyung. So guys, how does Jennie see Taehyung? Let's focus on how Jennie sees Taehyung first. How does Jennie see Taehyung? Oops. Okay. Again, guys, I don't know why the guides are doing this to me. You guys know I already mentioned it in the very beginning that this reading is not to confirm anything at all. It's just a friendship reading to see their friendship. But I don't know why the guides are like taking out the lovers and the lovers. So please just take this with a grain of salt. This is, you know, yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop right here because I just end up rambling and digging my own grave. Anyway. So this is how Jennie sees Taehyung, guys. How does Jennie see Taehyung? How does Jennie see Taehyung? sorry guys. Oh, oops. How does Jennie see Taehyung? That's it from here? Okay. And finally, let's grab some tarot. How does Jennie see Taehyung? Oops. Oof. How does Jennie see Taehyung? Do you want to come out? Okay. Okay. Okay guys, wow. So okay, I'm gonna start here because these are the first cards that jumped out. So we have Lover and Seeker. So Jennie does see Taehyung as someone who has a very, very gentle heart, very romantic heart, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. She sees him as someone that is very loyal, someone that really devotes himself to the person they love, someone that is very, very reliable. I feel like maybe there's conversations between Jennie and her friends, and you know, they mention, oh yeah, Taehyung would definitely be the perfect partner because he's just so devoted and so loyal and faithful to the person that he loves. She also sees him as someone who is very, very wise. He has a thirst for wisdom. He's someone that always wants to better himself. He's someone that always looks inward and tries to see different point of views to situations. So if he's going through a difficult time with someone, or he's having a fight with a friend, he's not just gonna blame them for it. He's definitely gonna take a step back and see what else he can change about himself. If he did something wrong, he goes inward, he seeks wisdom and things like that. Now we do have the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So first of all, I do see that Jennie does care quite a bit about Taehyung. I mean, the cards are here. What am I gonna say, right? She does definitely think highly about Taehyung. Like I mentioned, yes, there is a friendship there, but with the Three of Swords, he can be a source of heartache for Jennie too. Again, I want to be careful. Oh my gosh, I know you guys are like really bored of me saying this now, but I just want to be, you know, straight that this reading is just about their friendship. But okay, so yes, definitely Jennie does care a lot about Taehyung, but with the Three of Swords, I do see that sometimes, like I mentioned, as seen here with the Two of Swords too, there can be disagreements. They don't necessarily see eye to eye about everything. And I can see here that it's like, you know, you have friends or you have your siblings that you just love, but sometimes you just can't stand it because they can say things that hurt you. Sometimes the closest people to you know just what buttons to push, right? It's the same thing with Jennie and Taehyung. Now, finally, we have the King of Wands here. So she does see him as someone who is a go-getter, someone that is very reliable, someone that is very, very charming, someone that she can definitely depend on. He is this is so funny because I mentioned in my Taehyung reading that I did, was it the beginning of this year or was it last year? I think it was last year, that in 2022 he was really gonna come out of his shell and expand his social circle. All eyes are gonna be on him. He's gonna be a social butterfly and things like that. And I do see that Jennie sees him as that too. He's someone that is very charming. He's someone that is gonna be like the life of the party. So yeah, and someone that is a go-getter, someone that's very smart. And she thinks that he's someone that could be very successful in a lot of different areas of his life. Again, we have the hawk ear here, and the hawk is someone that is able to see things from a higher vantage point, from a higher perspective. And with the seeker here too, I see that she does definitely see him as someone who is very, very wise and who can give her a lot of guidance and who gives very, very good advice should she need it. But yeah, guys, okay, so now let's see, how does Taehyung see Jennie? So, how does Taehyung see Jennie? Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's do it again. How does Taehyung see Jennie? Anything else, guys, from this deck? Yeah. Okay, he definitely thinks highly of Jennie and thinks more of Jennie. So we have the Queen, Midas, Miser, Pioneer, Student, Engineer. Okay, so first of all, you see how all these cards jumped out straight away? I feel like he almost goes like, oh yeah, Jennie, she's so multi-talented. She's so good at everything she does. So first of all, with the Student, Midas, Pioneer, Engineer, she's always someone that's very humble and someone that is very devoted and learning and getting better and better with time. Again, like I mentioned with the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles, I do see that there is a lot of similarities about them. They're very, very hardworking, and he does see that in her as well. And so, yeah, so he does see her as someone that is very, very humble, very devoted to getting better and working hard in her craft. At the same time, with the Engineer and Pioneer, she's always striving to find a new point of view with her music, to find something fresh, to find and do something different that she hasn't done before. With the Midas and Miser too, she definitely does see her as someone that has very strong entrepreneurial skills, which is something that she sees in him as well. So she's someone that could definitely be successful in a lot of different avenues. So they see each other in very similar ways. And finally, with the Queen, we have radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. He does see her as somewhat of a very feminine, divine, powerful woman, someone that is not just fiercely loyal as well, very feminine and beautiful on the inside and out too, but he definitely does see her as someone who is a very, very good friend to the people around her. She really protects the people that she loves. She won't be afraid to speak out for the people that she loves, whether in situation not, whether it's with Blackpink or with her other friends. She's not afraid of, you know, getting in trouble for the ones that she loves. So he definitely does think very highly of her. So anything else, guys, in regards to how Taehyung sees Jennie? Anything else in regards to how Taehyung sees Jennie? He definitely has a lot more to say about her than she does about her. I think he's a lot more vocal is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So again, we have the Rhino here with overcome any obstacles. He definitely does think that she is someone that is very, very strong and someone that has overcome a lot more obstacles. It's almost like if she has any difficulties, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna be absolutely fine because you're Jennie Kim, you know? And we have the Porcupine Spirit too, time for beginner's mind, which is basically the same as what came forward earlier with the student, and how he feels that she's someone that's very humble and devoted to learning. And with the Porcupine, time for beginner's mind, so she is very humble. Even though she's had years and years in this industry, she's always gonna strive to be better. She's never just thinking, oh, you know what, I'm Jennie, I'm a diva, etc. No, she doesn't behave that way at all. Okay, guys, anything else in regards to how Taehyung sees Jennie? She's very honest with him. There's definitely wow. Okay, guys. There's definitely situations where they have not gotten along. I think that's clear. The guides have been showing us all along with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. with the energy surrounding them, I could see that with the Two of Swords, they sometimes don't see eye to eye. With the Three of Swords, Jennie sometimes feels like Taehyung is the source of headaches and heartbreaks, etc. With the Five of Swords, sometimes Taehyung feels like he can't win when he's having discussions with Jennie, because they can end up going round and round and round and round, and no one really wants to give up, is what I'm seeing. Because Jennie is someone with the Four of Pentacles. If she truly believes in something, that she's not gonna waver, which is something that is quite commendable. At the same time, she is very protective of the people she loves, and that is something that is really, really beautiful. Like I mentioned, there is her social circle is also expanding, but there is a small circle of people that she truly, truly loves and truly, truly cares for, and she really takes care of them. She's someone that is very, very giving, very charitable. She will help out anyone who needs it. They call her if it's someone that she loves and they say, Jennie, please, I need help with this. She will be there just like that. And yeah, with the Queen of Swords, she's someone that is very, very smart, someone that will speak her mind, someone that is not afraid to use her power of authority to help others and to be very direct with her clear thinking. So that's something that's very beautiful. With the Four of Cups and the okay, wow. So first of all, with the Nine of Cups, I do see that she's someone that has a joy for life, especially currently in this moment in time. She's someone that is truly trying to savor her life, trying to enjoy and be present in her life, because in the past, sometimes she has been showing some apathy where she's not very happy in her current condition with her current life, etc. But this year, because, well, this is something that I already saw in Jennie's personal reading as well, so I won't go too much into it, but this year is all about Jennie taking control of her life, right? And so with the Nine of Cups, she's now turned it around. She's very present. She's living her life. She's living in abundance. And there's so much love surrounding her, whether it's from friends and loved ones. But yeah, guys, okay, so now let's see what's next for Taehyung and Jennie's friendship. So guys, what's next for Jennie and Taehyung's friendship? Okay, guys, wow. So all very beautiful cards, and we have 3 major arcanas. Okay, so let me see. Can you guys see all the cards? I'm gonna try and move it here. Okay. Anything else, guys? Okay. Okay. Okay, wow, where do I start? Okay, so what's next for their friendship? I do see that with the Ace of Swords, they're gonna gain clarity in regards to their friendship. There's going to be a breakthrough in communication. They're going to be seeing eye to eye. They're gonna make things happen. There is something that they want, okay? With the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician, the Chariot, there's definitely something that they want, and they're now communicating it to one another. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is usually about, you know, family, like just a happy family, grounded family, feeling secure, feeling content. And with the Magician and the Chariot, I definitely do see there's something that they want here, and there's something that they're wishing for. They're wishing for maybe peace and quiet, hoping that people will leave them alone so they can have a friendship, and however their friendship develops in the future too, whether they get closer, whether they go their separate ways and are no longer friends, whatever it is, it's up to them, right? They want to reclaim their power. They don't want to be part of other people's narratives. So I do see there's this strong urgency, there's this strong wanting of having peace and quiet and to be left alone with the Ten of Pentacles. They just want to be left alone. But I will tell you guys, the energy doesn't feel angry or negative at all. It's not like a feeling of, why is this happening? I want to be left alone. Why won't people leave us alone? It's not that kind of energy at all. It's almost like, okay, you know what? Let's let people talk. It is what it is. Let's just keep living our lives. Let's just keep doing our best and living our best lives. And let's hope that one day they'll leave us alone. Let's hope that one day we can manifest our wishes, and yeah, in the you know, and we can reclaim our power and just live the lives that we want as two normal human beings. But I do see that there is synchronicity and there is a very strong synergy between the two of them. They are very compatible as people. And you know what, like, again, I mentioned, like, you know, you have to be compatible with your friends. You have to be compatible with your family. You also have to be compatible with your loved ones. It's something that you just have to be. When you are surrounded by the people you love, those people are compatible with you. And I see that definitely they are very compatible with one another. But yeah, guys, I'm going to stop the reading right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Let's just send a lot of love to Jennie and Taehyung. At the end of the day, they're two people and they just want to live their lives. I can see that, and they're very, very good people. So just send them all your love and support, and hopefully they'll get through this. I mean, they're very, very strong. They're going to be okay. But yeah, guys, please take care of yourselves. Please be kind to yourselves, and I really hope I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.